Have you ever wondered, why do we always feel like we have to be okay? Why do we feel guilty whenever we're tired, low, or just don't feel like doing anything? If you've ever felt that way, you're not alone. Welcome to Real Feelings, a space where we don't have to pretend to be strong all the time. A space where a bad day doesn't make you weak. It simply makes you human. And sometimes being human means being tired, being quiet, being not okay. This episode isn't here to make you stronger. It's here to remind you that being tired, being samoani, being not okay is completely normal. Since we were kids, we were told things like, be strong, don't cry away, push through, don't complain. We grew up believing that feeling bad was something to hide, that vulnerability was weakness. And then we entered adulthood, and the same messages came back, just wrapped in prettier words from social media. Stay positive. You just have to try harder. If others can get through it, why can't you? They sound inspiring, maybe, but they're not always helpful. I used to be like that, someone who always tried to look okay. Every morning I would force a smile. I'd laugh with friends, say hi at work, nod like everything was fine. But as soon as I got home, shut the door behind me, I just wanted to collapse. One day a close friend asked me, "Are you okay?" And I answered instantly, like a reflex, "I'm fine." But for some reason that day, my friend didn't let it slide. They looked me in the eye and said gently, "It's okay not to be okay." And I just broke down. You know what I realized? We're so kind to others when they're struggling, but so harsh on ourselves. When a friend is saying sorry, we say, "Yeah, take your time, don't push yourself." But when we're saying, sad, we say, "I'm being lazy. I should be stronger than this. I'm such a mess." Why is that? Maybe because we think we have to hold everything together. Maybe because we're scared of being judged. Or maybe because no one ever taught us that it's okay to be not okay. One day I came across a line that stopped me in my tracks. You don't have to shine all the time. Some days just breathing is enough. Just breathe, no need to prove anything, no need to smile for others. Just be here, still standing, still human. The truth is, no one can be okay all the time. Not me, not you, not even the ones who look like they've got it all together. Some days are light, some days are heavy. And that's life. You might work hard for weeks, then suddenly wake up one day and feel like you can't even get out of bed. You might be laughing last night and this morning feel like you don't know who you are anymore. And that's okay. That's not weakness. That's real. When you're not okay, don't shame yourself. Listen, pause, ask yourself, what is this feeling trying to tell me? So what can we do when we don't feel okay? 1, name the feeling. Don't push it away. Don't hide it. Just name it. I'm sad. I feel lost. I don't want to talk with them now. Naming your emotions doesn't make them bigger. It makes you more connected with yourself. 2, let yourself rest, not to give up, but to recharge. Like a warrior after a long battle, you deserve time to heal. 3, talk to someone, not for advice, not for solutions, just to be heard. Sometimes a simple, "I'm here for you" is all it takes to feel a little lighter. A friend once told me, there were days I could only manage one thing, like brushing my teeth. But instead of beating herself up, she chose to acknowledge it. I got up, I brushed my teeth, I'm still here. And I think that's beautiful, to recognize the quiet victories, the ones no one sees, no one applauds. But for you, they meant everything. I don't know what you're going through right now. Maybe it's grief, maybe it's burnout, maybe it's just this vague emptiness you can't name. But I want you to remember this. You don't need to be okay to be loved. You don't have to be positive all the time to be worthy. You, with all your strength and softness, are already enough. Before we wrap up today's episode, I want to invite you to try something small. Close your eyes, take a breath, and instead of asking, "What should I do next?" ask, What do I truly need right now? Maybe it's a quiet space. Maybe it's a warm meal. Maybe it's a long cry, or just a full breath without pressure. Listen to the answer, and if you can, give yourself that. Thank you for spending this moment with real feelings. If today you're not okay, bub, then that's okay, because having not okay days doesn't make you any less human. They make you real. If you feel like sharing, drop a message. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be honest, because I believe when we speak our truth, we don't carry it alone anymore. I'll see you in the next episode. And if there's one thing you take from this today, let it be this: be gentle with yourself. Even on days when